From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. He's off again. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Murray here on first down. Able to get it to Moore. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. He's got Harrison. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
And on this third down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Here's Kyler to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
On first down, they'll run. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Stafford from the gun. He's got the hook up to Atwell. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Right up the gut. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Another big rip for him. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. They're running the option, short side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the gun, it's Murray. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Cardinals. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Complete. It's Cooper. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Motioning the tight end left. Murray on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll run here on first down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys take a 3-possession lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The give here on 2nd. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Working inside the red zone. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Harrison secures this left side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's Warren on third down. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Raymond on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They give it to him again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of...
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown! Down a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second down, Warren. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Kyler throwing here. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Warren here from the gun. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Offense up to the line fast. Now Murray on the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Give now to the running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll run now on second down. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for them to set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this one left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Just 1 yard on the play, and that leaves him with 4th and 4. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Murray here on 1st down. Big gain downfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They send a man in motion. Play action now, Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll throw it. Moore's got it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. Touchdown, Arizona. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams pushing to get within range for a game winner. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams jump in front late. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And he does get them the first before going out. Just over 20 seconds to play. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play, keeping everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Desperation time here on fourth. Searches from the pocket. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make